People I know have said recently to me, I thought you didn't want to talk on YouTube. Well, I don't. I do it reluctantly. I don't like how my voice sounds on tape. Now Mike, or Conrail SD40 guy, is a walking encyclopedia of Conrail. And I don't say that as an insult, I say it as a compliment. I've known Mike for quite a few years, and he still amazes me with the stuff the information he just pulls out that he knows. But he said to me about a month and a half ago that he really doesn't know much, if anything, about the specifics of the railroads that I model, which is primarily Burlington Northern, Southern Pacific, Secondary, and a few of the transfer switching type railroads around Chicago. So that if I wanted to put my models of those railroads on YouTube, that I had to do the videos myself. So that's that. You'll either have to put up with my voice on some of the videos or turn your speakers off. So anyways, what you've been looking at while I was babbling is the new Athearn ready to roll SW1500s in Indiana Harbor Belt. I have 3 of them. I got all 3 of the numbers they just produced. Now, I pre-ordered these back in late May, early June, and they just arrived a couple days ago. Now, the reason I started this video here at my place is that Mike doesn't know that I have these yet. When I got them, I never called him, and he's still waiting for the 3 Conrail SW1500s that he pre-ordered around the same time, and they haven't shown up yet. So he thinks I'm bringing over the cotton belt tunnel motor I bought at the show last weekend, which I have started. I did strip the numbers off and renumbered it, and I've worked on it a little bit, got it detailed up, but it's not quite ready to go yet, so I'm not putting it into service. So instead, I'm bringing these, but it'll be a surprise because he doesn't know I have them yet. Now the light here isn't very good, but I wanted to at least get a quick shot of them before I put them in the carrying case and take them over. Alright, well the light will be better over to Mike's, so I'll display them one more quick time before I put them into service. Alright, well, let's go see how they run. Alright, well the surprise is ruined. Mike saw them before I could get the camera on. But anyways, the lighting now is much better, so now I can zoom in on the detail of these. There's 3 numbers, and I researched these on the Indiana Harbor Belt website, or photo archives, and these things are correct. Athearn nailed these right on the money, with one exception: the ditch lights on the pilots of the long hood, which may have been added more recently than what Athearn was going for, but I put them on anyways. But these things are right, even down to the blackened windows on some of them. Some of the windows are blackened, like on the cab to either side of the main window. It's blackened. On the back of the cab, right there, the lower window on the conductor side is blackened in. That is correct. These things came with all the hoses, the weed cutter plows on both ends, the little antennas on the roof exactly where they should be, and the all-weather windows on the engineer side of the cab is correct too. Athearn impressed me big time with these. These are beautiful. So other than weathering them and putting the little pilot ditch lights on, which are right there. Whoops, lost focus. I really haven't had to do anything to them other than to change the couplers too. And they're ready to go. So now we'll take them for a ride. The Indiana Harbor Belt SW1500s have picked up a cut of cars, and now they're going to head around the fuel facility and into the yard. Of Indiana Harbor Belt switchers, and this is how they run the switchers cab to cab as far as I can tell. Burlington Northern seems to run the same way on their switchers too. Now I'm assuming that's because of safety reasons, but it also could be it's easier to switch from one locomotive to the other. I always thought the cabs were on the outer edges so that you had better visibility, but I don't really know the reason for it, but the way this is running is correct. Cab to cab. Okay, that's it for this video.